come back, and I'm out here in Warren, Mass. And we're over here at Pine Grove Cemetery, and I'm on the back side finishing sequences of the Masonic element and the interesting graves that are all here, mounds and nooks and crannies, as this is a well-fashioned grave. And there's so much to learn. Up there, I've showed that before, up there on the top of that mound, there's a silo that's in the ground that looks like, the top of it looks like a flying saucer, which gives it the poetic appeal that the fallen ones came and sprouted within to the land. I've mentioned it before, but anyone who's new here, it's Roby One. Welcome back, Mobile Robo, always on the move, never know where I'm gonna go. Look at that obelisk. These ones are really nice. Let's go over here. Benjamin Earl, 1811 to 1895. They live a long life. Things got like moss all over it. There's the mound over there, the crypt mound, teasing entrance to the underground. That tree's really pretty. Joseph Ramsdell, only son of Aaron and E.H. King. You know, you get the Ramsdell building, and we might as well get right into it. That's where the Masonic Lodge is, and that's where they took off the stickers that I recently mentioned. It had 322 dates on it. I don't know if it's because of me, but it's pretty strange. This graveyard has the biggest creep factor to begin with, because Molly was abducted somewhere through here. Now 1830 to 1900, Nashua, New Hampshire, 1888. That's about 14 feet high. That's granite. And as I spoke before, I started looking into different stones they use, between fieldstone, granite, which isn't used anymore, marble, which can be used. There's a few other stones. Certain graveyards only allow certain stones now. Limestone, which I believe this could be. I'm gonna go to the chart one day and do a small video, but we're here now, and let's focus on the people that are here. Emma, the little girl. Well, I imagine. Oh, you can't make that out. So we're in the mid 1800s, the early 1900s at this point. This one's been refurbished. It's a U.S. veteran over here. How huge this is, I've said it before. That's a couple hundred, that's 100 feet down, easy. The whole way. Do those cheese rolls here. Bet it's a graveyard. Some weathering on that one. These are like commoners. A just means age in the chart. They used to have an AS, and one made his and one made her. I've showed that in a video before. It's in my notebook. I don't bring my notebook here anymore because it's too important at this point. The bugs here are bad. Mayflies in August. Now, living in Massachusetts for the last few years, it seems like the summer is shifting later and later, and the same thing with the bugs. Like, I haven't even seen a June bug yet, and it's August. Florence Helliar. That's a strange name. Uasco. says I'm Freemason. So let's get right into this. He's got flowers in the side. Could it possibly symbolize Rosicrucianism? We don't know, but no matter what, the Freemason symbol is right there. Chaffee is the name of a school over there in Oxford, Mass. It's named after another Chaffee, but it shows you that they were elites. 1876 Lathrop v. Chaffee to 1953. His wife, 1880, Mary A. Hellyer. So that's her right up front. 1929. I mean, I gotta look up where Hellyer, that name, the origin of that means. Anything that's got hell in it. You hear that? Over there, over yonder. The hill's right over here. Alright, so let's proceed. Isaac Pollard, Hellyer. Alright, so here's the Hellyer family. Let's say Elizabeth. It looks like Teague, Hellyer. Daughter. Let's look at the back of it. There's a busted urn on that other one. Good size piece. 4.5 feet, at least 3 feet. They're working up there. There's a chance I can get to talk to a worker today. Oh yeah, they're mowing the lawn or something. I haven't had the chance, and this is easily the 12th or 13th time I've been here myself. Lauren G. Breed, April 4th, 1842. That had a urn, you can tell it was busted. No, it's a pigeon food stand. Well, rest in peace, Lauren. Eva, that's the name of that witch one that I showed you in Southbridge. Could that be a possible common witch name? Lander. Never heard that name. Tricky. You gotta be kidding me. Freemason with the name Tricky. That's definitely like those Rosicrucian symbols that I show you on the bronze plaques. When you see memorials in the corners, they resemble that big time. I would most definitely say that's what that means. Or that's just a strange damn coincidence. Heber Tricky, 1869 to 1949. He was 80. His wife, Amelia LeClaire, 1874, 1950. George L. Tricky, that's the son. Wonder if he was a Freemason too. It's weird how they don't show that. LeClaire, I knew a Patty LeClaire. She was cute. Be out there, Patty. Hi, because it's been a long time since we even said hi. Leslie Ann Martin Stewart. Doolittle. Genevera Martin Doolittle. Isabel May Martin. That sounds wicked redneck. Isabel May Martin. There's those bugs, Blair. Oh, now let's go over to the side. I wanted to show you something. How at night, at the top of that, when that shroud over the urn is there, tell me that doesn't look like an eagle with the head and wings. Just another duplicitous value to their remnants. As today, I don't know if you can do an obelisk this high anymore. There's standards, and if that's the case, these white people were privileged people like us today. Unless you have big money, You can't get something like this done. You probably gotta give donations and work angles. See, they kept the original yarn and did this whole center part over. That's about 14 feet easy too. Joseph Blair, Anna Dale, his wife, Lizzie James, died 2 years old. That sounds like a birth issue, but there's a dead child. Joseph Augustus. So here we go with the dead children. 1 year old, Mary Dale. 4 years old, children of Joseph and Anna D. Blair. That's so strange. I didn't think I'd find it as quick as that. The bottom stone's really nice for how old it is. Lincoln. Albert Warner Lincoln. Mary Ann Blair, his wife. These are people who live a long life. Yes, they all live life. There's no children there. That one's really nice. I just can't stop looking at it. So there's the whole family. Got JB. Looks like there's a rose there too. You see it? Something up here too. It's weathered. See it, Josie. Cute. See that? They're using that handshake for the wife, but is that the handshake for the husband and wife, or is that a handshake for Freemason? This man. It's been a while since I've been here. This back part, I've been to the other parts recently, but there it is. They're showing the Union. But a wreath that touches is supposed to be eternal life. That's not a wreath that touches. So something else, the symbology there is something's different. Edward Redder Place, 1904. Yeah, that's a pretty thing. That's cool. Alright, look at this. Henry F. Dow, Freemason. November 9th, 1838, January 1st, 1921. Sarah Vedder Place, his wife, October 29th, 1837. Died February 23rd, 1897. His father and mother up there. On the back. Look at this. Look at this. It's got Connecticut, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Mass, and Rhode Island. What is that in the middle though? It looks like a bee, or I've never seen that symbology before, ever. Lyman. Henry Lyman, 1859, 1909. His wife, Agnes C. Dow, 1866, 1960. I knew Lyman in high school. Richard Lyman. Alright, so we're 15 minutes in. So right here, we're gonna go into another video because I tend to not do them over 15 minutes. I'll return in a second. Peace.